Hey, this is another vlog for Travis's Mono Park account. This is actually one of the rare occasions where Travis is actually in a pretty good mood. He quit his job, and I don't know about his DBT therapy, but he says it's better now. And he even worked out with me, he played music, he's laughing, he's actually animated, and then that's it. What else do you want to say?
Let's just keep this short and sweet. I mean, they can just see where the progress is at.
We just worked out.
But, yeah, so this is the progress.
And I'm still chubby.
I think it's week 3 for me, so you gotta, admit 3 weeks is looking pretty damn good.
I eat too much.
And people with mental illnesses, such as me, who has bipolar disorder, can actually be more ripped than the brother who has depression and anxiety. So it's not all, a lot of it's actually probably to do with medication. So if you're struggling with eating too much, it could be due to your medication, so you might want to check with your doctor. I was on a few medications that caused me to just overeat, and I just was never mindful of eating. But if you want to get fit, you can do it. I did it.
What are you gonna do with their plans now? You quit your job and are you
I did DBT? Really major changes with my life, and most people probably think they're negative, but to me, I think it's positive because I was having SI at work.
Suicidal ideation.
And I feel like I was just reiterating very painful scenarios at DBT, and it just wasn't making me feel any better. Not let alone, I feel like towards the end of my 6 months, towards this job that I was doing, which was cleaning banks, I felt I was doing this for other people, and those expectations, I just cut it.
It's like sometimes you have to think new and think less of the past.
I want nuance, I want novelty, because right now I feel like I'm just struggling with this mental problem that I'm having.
Me, I want a part-time laptop computer job.
And I think it's just impossible to compensate it because my moods are always up and down, and I can't regulate them as well as I probably should. Only people with bipolar disorder can recognize this. I think for the majority of the population, they either clearly think you should shape up and ship out. But to me, it's very different because if you're not in the right cocktail medication, things can get really difficult.
He's already tried 28 different ones.
One of the main attractions towards people with mental illnesses is actually working out. The sad part is that most people don't do it because it's just not motivating.
See, yesterday, Travis was laying on the floor all day. I didn't know what to do. My friend didn't know what to do. He helped me make this pepper meal.
I still have those days where I just sleep around in the basement.
And I was gonna shove
kitchen floor, and that's all I do.
Put hot pepper on my finger and then shove it up his butt.
So,
but it wouldn't cure his bipolar.
Today might be a manic day. I don't know. It kind of feels a little bit.
I'm actually a 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10. My mood wasn't that good. I ended up going to sleep.
So I think, in a nutshell, mental illness is a very difficult topic because most people don't give a shit about it. People want to downgrade it and say that things are something that you can control, it's under your control, no matter how much you have, it's always under your control.
It's like a needle going through your head. It's there, but you can't get rid of it, and it's annoying.
That's not always true. You can't always control how you feel. If it
what do you
really was true,
choosing what you do about it?
If I had the choice to choose life and death, it really depends on my day, because literally I can't. Right now I'm that unstable where I feel like I can't make that choice, that decision to choose life or death. And I think because of that, I know I'm at a fix where I'm not doing too well right now, and that's why I did the decisions that I decided to do. I've already related a video a long time ago to a friend about not killing herself, and here I am in the same situation where I was debating about the meaning of my own fucking life. It's very difficult.
My therapist would say you can't stop a person from dying. It says right, and in the end she's right. It's a miserable situation.
Other people would agree that in the end it's about trying to fight for someone, but how long do you want to fight until you realize the struggle is just, there's no hope. There's just a dead end, you're stuck, you're miserable, and you can't let it go. So my closest friend, my closest enemy happens to be my brother. So, you know, that decision to take my own life,
It's still on him.
it's still on me, but at the same time, it doesn't mean I don't have a conscience. Just because I have thoughts of it doesn't mean that I'm not thinking of other people around me. But when you feel that miserable, it's very difficult to let thoughts like that go. And it was happening at work and DBT. I just felt like I was just reiterating a lot of pain and suffering, and in the end I wasn't doing it for myself, I was doing it for someone else. So it felt like, what's the point? I gotta do shit for myself in the end. So here I am, choosing to live under my dad because it's a choice that's easier for me. So
I told him, why fight something? Just try to let it go, enjoy the time that you have, and that's it.
I'm just proud of the results, man.
Me too. So,
Anyways, peace.
peace.